No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Hello?
Yes?
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Clear cutting? Do you really think I don't know what you're hinting at?
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear cutting!
Do you think that's funny? It's a hereditary disease. If you don't stop right now, I'll have the space cleared.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop the clear
Right, you
cutting!
fascist!
Shut it, you tree huggers, or I'll show you some clear cutting.
Oh, really? Come on, if you dare.
No
Do you
reactor
know
in
what
the
I'm going to do
rainforest.
if you don't
Stop
stop
the clear
right
cutting!
now?
Oh, crap. Why are they so aggressive all of a sudden? Oh, no. Don't get any closer to the underground garage. Stay away! Stay away from there!
That's no use. So this is the thing the lighting technician gushed over. It stinks of exhaust fumes, even when standing still. Disgusting. Locked. Oh dear, that looks really complicated in there. I wonder what all these switches and levers are there for. Let's see what happens if I use this lever. Oops, that must have been the self-destruction mechanism. It won't go anywhere anymore. This thing will never poison the environment ever again. I don't understand. Wishing for it to open. No. Nah. I think I've already done enough damage. The partition should be open now. Salvador, come in! The partitions are open now. You can go in. I hope that was a yes, ma'am. See you inside, Faye. I'd rather not. One wrong move and they will know I'm hiding up here. Ha! That nasty contaminator is history. I'd rather not. One wrong move and they will know I'm hiding up here.
No reactor in the rainforest! Stop!
Faye.
Ah, there you are.
Where is this Dr. Brown fellow now?
He's still at the buffet. He took root there.
The guards must not see me, so you'd better get him over here somehow.
And how am I supposed to do that?
No idea. You'll find a way.
Well, there's no way I would drink that. That would be too obvious.
Ah.
Who are you?
I want you to shut down the Indes power plants.
Why should I do that?
Well, you don't have to. I could do it as well.
What do you think you're doing?
I told you that those people won't listen.
Before the Commission retires to deliberate the matter, I now give the floor to Inspector Brown from the International Energy Inspection Authority. Prior to this conference, Mr. Brown thoroughly investigated all facilities and construction projects of Indes Industries for the IOEC. Inspector Brown, you have the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks just the same as before. I'd better think of something else. Ha! That nasty contaminator! That's no use. I'd better leave them open. In a minute. I have to find a way to support Salvador first. That doesn't make sense without the videotape. They must come to their senses when they see these pictures. And go.
My name is Dr. Brown. I closely inspected the power plants and came to the following conclusion. Indes Industries' power plants are a grave danger for our climate. My investigation proves, without a doubt, that the large power plants of Indes will cause a major and global climate collapse. If we allow him to contaminate our planet with his pollutants, we have to expect catastrophic climate changes worldwide as early as 2050. Global warming, melting of the poles, rising sea levels.
This man is not Brown.
You are responsible to keep that from happening.
Indes is right. This absolutely can't be, Dr. Brown.
What is the meaning of this?
Security! Detain this man!
Ha! That Oh dear. Things really don't go according to... But how can I save Salvador? They won't listen to me. No way. It won't work without... It won't go... That can wait. Let's see what's in here. Documents, even more documents. Ah! A magnetic strip card. It might come in handy.
No nuclear power! No nuclear power!
What is the meaning of this?
We demand immediate shutdown of the Indes power plants.
And what, pray, is your alternative? Half the world without electrical power?
I think that's my cue. I've already told you that the Svensson algae works and could replace Indes power plants.
You know that we are talking about an alternative to nuclear energy, don't you?
I know the algae. I know what it can do. Adjourn the conference. I can get you a specimen and be back in 3 days. Then you will see that I was right.
Adjourn the conference? Did you really say that?
Yeah.
And they listened to you?
They had to. The building was surrounded, in ruins. Just imagine. No more salmon canapes. The evening was ruined.
Time travel. All right, that's something I can imagine. But a climate conference granting concessions? What happened then?
Salvador flew to South America to check on the power plant, and I came directly to you.
I was beaten up and tied up and yes, well, I know the rest. I guess we are now on the way to my research station to get the algae?
Yeah! Jackpot!
All right, I'll help you. On one condition. Once we have landed, you will leave all talk to me, and no more kidnappings and sieges, understood?
Promise.
You old war horse. Never thought I'd see you around here again. Is that gray in your beard?
This is a control visit. I was worried you might steer the station into an iceberg. Good to see you, Barney. Did you tell Duva I was on my way?
He wasn't exactly happy. I hope you packed some velvet gloves.
Didn't have much time for packing.
Sounds like an interesting story. Who's your friend?
Oh, right. May I introduce Princess Leia?
Huh? What are you talking about? My name is Faye.
Lovely. You chose an interesting time for your visit. Duva and I scheduled a presentation for business investors today and tomorrow.
What about the National Research Funds?
You haven't heard yet? I thought Duva had told you at least that much. The research funds were canceled.
What?
Bent, that's a disaster.
Indeed, it would mean the end of my work. It has all been for nothing.
Not necessarily. I have a couple of investors on the hook. Just yesterday, a real star accepted.
We must talk to them.
First, you must get through the health check. And afterwards, wrapping this thing up will be a piece of cake. This will be an exciting day. Trust me.
There, Bent. That's it. I'm done.
Fine. Is everything all right, Doc?
You could say so. For someone with your medical record, everything is fine. Retirement agrees with you.
Ah. My retirement was a nightmare.
Was a nightmare? Don't tell me you're working again. If so, I have to advise strongly against it.
Let's just say that my life makes sense again, and I owe that to Faye here.
Ah, I see. And here I thought you were trying to save the world again.
Retirement was the best that could happen to me. I can go fishing as much as I want to. I can read many interesting books. And I have interesting talks with my shrink every week.
That sounds much better than working your guts out and spending weeks in the hospital now, doesn't it?
You think? Let's talk later, or we will be late for the presentation.
Right. It's your turn now, Miss Fay. Do you have any illnesses I should know about?
That's none of your business.
Oh, it's very much my business. The decision on whether or not you will be allowed on the rig is based on my expert opinion.
Well, I'll stay here then. I didn't travel 500 years to have myself cut open.
Excuse me, I don't think I understand.
Fay, you can trust the doc. He knows what he's doing.
All right. But no hot coals. And no saws. You hear me?
Promise. Bent, if you would wait outside, please. This might take a while, I'm afraid.
Yes, Bent, just go. I'll catch up with you. I can handle this charlatan by myself.
I'm stealing blood from a doctor. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Totally dry, just like bureaucracy itself. The doc already completed it. Only the seal is missing. The mattress sags, the bed squeaks, and you are miles away from daylight. I can't stand seeing the bed anymore, even after 2 years have passed. A drastic measure, but time is short. Now I have blood on my hands. Now... Morbid, but it worked. Ah, yes, there it is. Vince Fenson, born severe depression, burnout syndrome, etc., etc. We advise against continuation of employment. Was it really only just 2 years ago? I've read my... Doc, I need a stamped certificate or Barney won't let me attend the presentation.
You will get it as soon as I've finished examining your friend.
Hey, that's too bright.
Will you please refrain from squeezing your eyes shut? I have to check your pupils.
No, my eyes remain shut.
This is going to take a while. If I want to be on time for the presentation, I'd better find another way.
Everything peachy, Bent? Where's your companion?
She'll be a while.
That's too bad. The presentation is almost over. Do you have the health certificate?
Here, Barney, that should be all. May I enter now?
Okay. Name's on it. Stamp as well. All right. Time for your big comeback.
Ha!
Nervous?
Should I be?
Well, it's been 2 years since you last saw your son.
Oh, nonsense. I'm not nervous.
Yes?
Could you go ahead, please? This little do-gooder needs to visit the restroom first. What? I just need to pee. I'm not nervous.
Sure, Ben. Sure.
Dr. Svensson, I'm trying to be polite here. What you just told us is ripe with trivial generalizations and esoteric hocus-pocus. We know that our oil reserves will be used up one day. We are aware that we will need to find a way to fill the hole this will rip into the energy supply. We also know that some nuts will be worried about the climate whenever you try offering them workable solutions. What we don't know is why on earth we came here. What miraculous technology are you talking about when you claim to be able to solve all this planet's problems in one stroke?
Thank you for the cue, Mr. Indez. I am talking about a technology that doesn't produce emissions. One that can be replicated easily and that can be grown in every household. It is effective enough to...
Did I understand you correctly? Your miracle plant will grow in every consumer's garden?
Yes. The magic word is reproduction. A small installation that will fit on every balcony will provide enough energy for the household. It is an autonomous and ecological energy. The process is called nitrogenase.
He means hydrogenase.
The process is called hydrogenase, which means that cyanobacteria will convert light, air, and water into high-energy oxygen. The degree of efficiency of the energy output yields values around 0.08%.
What? That's wrong. It's 0.8%.
Do you want to give the lecture, Father?
Maybe we can cut this embarrassing family drama short. The question I ask myself is, what kind of business model do you have in mind? If people grow algae on their balcony like chives, what do we sell them? No one here wants to give away energy for free, right?
Yes. No. The consumer needs the technology to grow the algae and dissipate the hydrogen. Fuel cells for conversion must be bought and maintained. But, well, that's all there is to say on the business aspect of our presentation. I suggest we take a short break. Afterwards, we can jump right in with the calculations.
I would like to see this bacteria in action.
Or that. After the break, we will present the blue-green algae, and then we will talk about the calculations. We will reconvene at 2 o'clock sharp. Thank you.
That was something. And where has Duva disappeared to? The least he could say was hi.
Please don't hold it against him. It's all the excitement about the presentation. And then his father appears out of the blue. He is a bit overwhelmed.
He shouldn't blame himself. He did well. I am more worried about this Indez.
Emilio Indez is a businessman. He needs to ask these kinds of questions.
No, my gut tells me that he's planning something. And I won't leave this room before I've found out exactly what it is. I'll not leave before I know what Indez plans. So what do you think about the bacteria?
I think it's taking much too long. I want to see something.
Please, have a little patience. You will get to see something right after the break.
Good. I don't have all day, you know. My wife and I are expected on a whale-watching tour later today, and I don't want to miss that under any circumstance.
You will not regret the wait, I promise.
We'll see.
Do you like the presentation so far?
Oh, yes, it's very nice. I particularly liked the helicopter ride.
I was talking about the cyanobacteria. Does the technology convince you?
There is supposed to be a live presentation after the break. If that is as good as the trip here, your chances are good.
Do you expect a show?
Yes. If you can impress us, you will get our money.
What do you think about the presentation, Mr. Indez? Do you think this blue-green algae is a good investment?
This cabbage? No way. But I could have told you that before.
If you already knew that, why are you here?
I came here to dispose of a nuisance. A nuisance as small as an ant, but as persistent as a thorn in my side, and as presumptuous as a fat Norwegian who sticks his nose into things that are none of his business.
Go on, don't mind me.
What nuisance are you talking about?
I will tell you in private.
Hello, you little, birds. What do you want? And here I thought I was good with kids. Do you like pistachios? There you are. Good. Now I'm really getting desperate. I can't do that from here. They won't make a sound as long as I'm standing right next to them. Good evening.
Can't you see we are having a conversation here?
I can. That's why I thought I'd join you.
You are not welcome here.
Looks like we have the same problem.
Spare me your comments and get lost. What have I just told you?
That you can't stand people and would have preferred life as a llama?
Bugger off!
I don't have to catch them. I have to hush them. What are those two plotting? I can't do that from here. They won't make a sound. I can't understand a thing. The window is closed.
Mr. Indes, please don't turn around. We are being watched.
These Norwegians. Impossible.
Darn, they stopped talking. Mr. Indes, would you come in for a moment, please? He doesn't want to hear me. If I want to offer something to him, I should go outside. The window is open.
Mr. Indes, please don't turn around. We are being watched.
These Norwegians.
Darn, they stopped. No, I could easily control the window with the lever. Not working.
Mr. Indes, please.
These.
Darn, they. I'd rather put all my energy into a successful presentation than proffering cheap gifts. One liter. I can see from. It's stuck. It's stuck. I can see from here that that won't get me. I wouldn't know. I prefer the curtain controls. It's stuck. Nudging the stop won't help to unscrew it. Nudging the I only see one way to reach it.
Do you want to climb on that chair?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, I thought you were a gentleman, a man with distinction, someone I and my husband would have liked to support financially.
Even a gentleman has to climb on chairs from time to time.
Please, let's not argue. I said my mind. You do what you want with that.
Unless I want to scare off our investors, I'd better find another solution. Nudging the stop won't help to unscrew. It's stuck. Barney, can I ask you something?
Sure, shoot.
What is Indes doing here?
He was at the climate conference in Oslo. I guess that's where he heard about our research. In any case, he called me right after the conference to make an appointment.
This man is one of the biggest polluters on the planet.
I know, but if he's our only investor in the end...
Then we will be selling our souls to the devil.
Bent, I know you don't like to hear this, but I can't stress it enough. Sometimes you have to compromise if you want to do good.
Who are those two at the table over there?
Mr. and Mrs. Wagner, from Wagner & Wagner, in Vancouver.
They came all the way from Canada?
Not quite. They were on vacation at a fjord when they heard about the presentation.
Well, I hope they don't see this as a day trip. The last thing we need is tourists.
What we need are people with money, and those two have money to burn. So, please, be nice to them.
Who is the man in the white outfit?
That's Saeed Janzir. He is the chief accountant of one of the biggest oil tycoons in the Middle East.
Just an accountant? How much say can an accountant possibly have?
His boss wanted to come himself at first, but he had to cancel on short notice. Bent, times are tough. Beggars can't be choosers.
Just great. Who is the man in the yellow vest and tie?
His name is Mike Zemft. He's doing an internship with us.
Oh? Is he any good?
Hard to tell. He just walks around most of the time, taking notes. If I didn't know better, I'd say he's doing research for a novel.
Sure. Who would want to write a story about guys like us?
Good point. But you know as well as I that crazy people can be found everywhere.
I better get up.
Good luck.
That'd be a waste. The days when you beat children so they would be quiet are long gone. Not working. I don't have to catch them. I wouldn't know. Are you thirsty? No? The lever for opening and closing the window is on the other side.
Mr. Indes, please.
These no.
Darn. It's stuck. The curtain stop is stuck. It really lives up to its name. I'd have to climb on a chair. Nudging the stop. I don't think.
I'm getting bored. I hope the break will be over soon.
The curtain. You will not regret the wait, I promise.
We'll see.